Okay, at the end of the day, I drilled a hole in the torque converter, then tapped the hole, put a screw in it, lots of sealant, hard setting sealant I hasten to add. That will be setting while I'm continuing to do the rest of that. Sorry about the strobing, it's because it's an LED light. Yeah, that brown stuff looks like shit, doesn't it? Hey, as long as it seals like shit, then we'll be good, won't we? Okay, now, next is... turn light. That piece there, I'll replace. The 1, 2, 3, 4 rubber tubes there, and I believe one of them is longer than the rest, and that's probably this end one, at a guess. Once all of that is done, I'll just give this a quick wipe around, and hopefully clean the surface up where the pan goes, just with a rag. I don't think I need to do anything more aggressive than that. Then put the solenoid body in. I could do the edge afterwards, but I think I'll do it before, because then it's out of the way and it's easy. Oh, and this is the battleground. Yeah. Again, last night, this is literally overnight, I just left the cardboard on the floor, and you can see it am soaked in transmission fluid. I don't think there can be much left in this. The only place that it will be now is in the cooler and the cooler lines, and I think I can live with that. Which also means, providing what I've done works, I shouldn't, in theory, have to change the fluid for quite some time. Let me see, what else have I got to mention? Oh, yes. Something I haven't done and I should have done, and you should always do, is... Hang on, I'm trying to get it in the right place. Make sure the drain plug comes out. I haven't done that. Oopsie. At least I can get to both sides of it if it doesn't. I'm sure it will come out. It's just that I always try and do that before I drain anything, just in case. With the oil pan, it didn't matter because I replaced the oil pan. All right, let's get on and do those little rubbery bits. Right, first thing to change is this little beastie here. Comes out very easily. And new one should go back in, hopefully, very easily. Here we go, that's in. Ready for the next bit. Right, now, where's my little spike? Come on, Spike, where are you? Ah, there you are. Right, these are 3 different lengths. Yes, sir, Bob. Let's start with this one and see what we got. Can see this is going to be fun. Come on, come on. Whoa. Not quite sure what kind of a view you're getting, guys, but wow, come on. Okay. That's a long one. Let me grab the long one. Okay, it's pushed in so far, and I'm going to hope that this works. Going to give it little tippy taps. I'm going to make sure I push that further in, but I need 2 hands to do that. Let's do the next one. I'm assuming this is going to be the second length. Let's have a look. And sorry, you're not getting much of a good view, guys. Yep. So it is this one. And again, just shove it up there. Give it a little tippy tap. I'm going to see if I can push those up further. All right, you saw how I do it. Now I'm just going to do the last 2. Right, here it is in position. I haven't torqued up the bolts yet. I've got to find out what the torque setting should be. Hopefully it's more than just good and tight. But we will see. Yeah. Now, there was a washer that came with this kit that may or may not go in that hole. But as I've got a new filter, it may not need it. I've got a feeling that's what it is, but I'll let you know, and I'll also let you know if I find out what the torque setting should be. Okay, note that is aligned correctly. And the torque setting for these bolts is 71 inch-pounds, not foot. 71 inch-pounds or 8 Newton meters. So don't go crazy. Right, this is one of the beasties that has to go in. This goes around the electrical plug. Do note there is a tooth on it. See that there? Yeah, you got to make sure you line that up properly. Now I've used, as I said, used dielectric grease on the rubber bits, so hopefully it should slip in nice and easy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, right. Right, there is that ring pushed all the way in. The lining peg, for want of a better word, seems to be at the bottom. And you really have to make sure you push that thing in. I thought I got it, but I hadn't quite. Then, hang on. You will not be able to push that up until you get that ring pushed all the way in. And I got it. Now all I got to do is put the plug in. So give me a second. Oh, my light's died. Okay. In theory... oh, you'll have theory. Sorry guys, you're not going to see this. I'll turn you off for a sec. Right, there's the plug, finally in position. Believe me, that is one of those jobs that you might want to walk away from a few times. I did. But now it's in, the locking ring is on, and the plug is connected. Now I can put the filter on. Okay, this is the bolt tightening sequence. You may need to freeze frame this. And it is 10 Newton meters. This piece of paper comes with the kit to show you. Now, I've got it all in place now. Everything looks pretty good. One thing I do, and this is entirely up to you, once I've been round in sequence, tighten them all up to 10 num-nums, I then start in a corner and go all the way around. Why do I do this? Well, it's simple. Sometimes with going backwards and forwards, you make a mistake. What a mistake to make, huh? So, in order to alleviate the possibility that I've made that mistake, I start in one corner, work my way all the way around, and should one be loose, then I catch it. As it happens, in this case, I was brilliant and got it dead right. Next is to pull out the filler plug and put some transmission fluid in and see where it leaks. Oh, but prior, I gotta clean that mess up. Anybody want to come do it for me? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not doing it tonight. Fuck it. I'm going to do it in the morning. So it's now your turn to get out in the garage, go and do some shit. Whew.